Hey, what's up guys, welcome to a brand new video here on my channel. Today we're gonna have a look at the newest machine gun which launched today in Guns of Boom, and I'm especially excited because machine guns didn't really arrive so far in the top tier gameplays since they are just inferior to all the other weapons. So maybe this is gonna change today. We're gonna have a first look at the hero, which comes along with 3 abilities, and they're all pretty cool. So the first ability is overclocking. This is leaning on the Mamba's ability that the longer you shoot on the target, the faster the firing rate becomes. Then afterwards we're having paradox, and this means when you do body shots you get a couple of your bullets back, and if you do headshots you get all of your bullets back that landed on the head of the opponent. So this comes close to the ability of the Barracuda. And last but not least, the most important ability to note here is Supremacy, and it reduces damage taken when firing. So you need to fire in order to activate this ability, and then it reduces the damage taken by 15%, which is kind of interesting. Damage wise it is quite good. It does average damage in comparison to all of the other top tier machine guns, or a little bit more. It doesn't really matter. It has a decent range is not too much, and 40 bullets. And overall, let's first of all hop into the match. I believe that the abilities can really help machine guns final place in Guns of Boom, because usually you use kind of a machine gun to hold a spot, to overview an area and pump your opponents full with bullets, but so far the current machine guns are kind of similar to the assault rifles in terms of ability, and you're having a lot of disadvantages. So when you, for example, run around with a machine gun, kind of the crosshair is far spread out, so your bullet spread is very big, and you need to slow down to actually hit a target, which makes it really hard to handle and not really fun to play. And instead, for example, you're serious? Instead, for example, if you're using a machine gun as an assault rifle, it makes things a lot easier and quicker. Thanks for stealing that kill. Who actually was that? Alright, so far I'm not really sure if that's really the best map to hang out with the hero, because it's a team deathmatch map. First of all, I think it's way more efficient and effective when you're playing on other maps, like King of the Hill maps and stuff. Somebody is becoming invisible right now. Trying to avoid that other dude. Where did he go? Alright. Haven't had a chance at all to really shine with the hero so far, to be honest. Maybe we gotta try it out on a different map, and so far Alright, could avoid us here. Is there someone else coming? Yeah, again, someone from there. Nope, not this time. Alright, the recoil is quite massive. But we could land 519 headshot damage, which is not too bad if you consider that when the firing rate increases, it actually appears like it's increasing quite quickly. We still didn't get a kill, so it has quite a lot of recoil. You have to stand or expose your opponents or make them go into the open to actually see its effect perfectly. Damn it. Alright, seems like I'm having a little bit of difficulties here with this weapon. But definitely this map makes it a lot harder to play with it. Someone over there. Yeah, shoot at me with your thunder. Oh, are you serious? Come on. Alright. There we go. That's what. We can actually continue. Is there someone else? Yes, there's someone else. Ooh, nice. Are they coming again there? That would be interesting. Alright, Quicksilver actually, yeah, that's what I was thinking, that snipers actually can be a very good counter to to the hero in the end, because snipers are usually the best counter for machine guns. Just standing far away, don't let opponents bother you. Can we see some action? Yes, alright. But you could see actually the firing rate is increasing quite quickly, which is interesting. So headshot damage is not that much if you think about it, 516, but if you kind of build up this momentum and the firing rate is really quickly and you switch between opponents, it can do massive amount of damage in the end of the day. And Subway Station might be a map which is actually better and more suitable for this machine gun. So I feel like this machine gun can actually play a good role. It has its unique abilities which really give it a feeling of machine gun, and that you can use it, but we haven't seen it so far in a lot of action, to be honest. The first map was kind of difficult to handle. But well, we're gonna switch now. Is there someone coming? Yes. Alright. We're just gonna hold this spot here. I like it. Whoa, somebody coming from there. I like it. I like it. I like it. But snipers might give us trouble. Alright, people coming from over there. Got this guy as well. Oh, we're running out of bullets. We actually used most of our bullets. Is there someone coming? Oh, damn it. Everyone coming this side. Oh, shouldn't have switched to the Bastion. Alright, but so far, well. Not really sure what I'm supposed to be thinking of this weapon, to be honest. Oof. Yes. Give me that action, alright. Seems like it's time to capture a spot. You wanna snipe? Let's do this. Sounds like somebody's coming. Yeah. Alright. Oh, there were actually two in the end. So far not too bad. I think we can hold off the position a little bit longer, but I feel like you need a lot of backup from your teammates. Alright, let's get it. And I have no idea if we are getting bullets back, to be honest. Alright, they're probably popping up right here. So we're just gonna annoy them a little bit more. Oh, this guy was following me, I guess. Yeah. Alright, I don't know, what is your first impression of this weapon in general? I feel like it's cool with this ability, but I haven't really figured out a position where to hold it. But this is usually the case when you're... Oh, come on. When we're having a new weapon, it was the same with the Mirage. Alright, I guess we gotta go a little bit closer. And we're gonna do something. Oh, he missed. And we're having the ability activated, so apparently it helps at least a little bit. Somebody moving in right there. Ah, match is over. 10-9. Still, I feel, to be honest, it takes out a lot of pace. Kind of, usually I'm rushing a lot. And with this machine gun, I'm a little bit stuck to one position. I'm not really sure if I like that or not. Managed to get on the first place though, but so far not too much of an incredible performance, I'd say, from my perspective yet. I will definitely try in the next couple of days to figure this weapon out a little bit. It seems like it's okay from the first perspective right now. First view. Alright. We're gonna hold this spot right here. Ah, there we go. Having this perk activated. Ah, damn it. We could have gotten this guy as well. But you can see actually the ability kicking in, so we are taking 15% less damage. Which might be a big difference. The hell? Taking some damage from weird locations. Let's see if we... I think we're not going to be able to manage winning against this guy. Can you go down? Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Messing up there a bit. Ah, 2 people actually coming in. Alright, alright, alright. They're still on the left side. I think we're gonna hold that spot. So this is what I'm talking about, like... Oh man, seriously. Snipers can be a little bit more sneaky. And somebody coming from the back. I heard you. Oh, let's reload real quick. And you're probably... No. Wow. Somebody jumping down there. Preparing the knife. Oh. Was not fast enough. So it's like the usual machine gun in their case. At least that's how it feels like. Taking out so much pace. When I'm trying to force myself to play with it. Maybe that makes a huge difference. That when you're kind of... Oh, come on. When you figured out kind of the way how to play with it and you're not forcing yourself. Because usually I'm not playing at all with machine guns. I'm forcing myself right now. And maybe there might be some situations where I would be like, ah, this might be a good spot to play with a machine gun, but my playing style just is not complementing it, and so far I'm having difficulties to make it just happen. I see you, bro. Yep, and Bastion is just too brutal even on level 2. I think it can give a hard time. I'm not really sure if this weapon is really good enough for a high level. Let's see this one. But against 4, yeah, well, it's definitely not gonna help that much. Maybe against 2 next to each other. But the range is helping us at least. Alright, but there definitely the perk helped us 15% less damage. I know you're there. Can we get him? No. Liquidator taking us out right here. Will be a close match. I feel like I gotta move in soon enough without the machine gun to turn things around. Alright, let's do a little bit of Bastion damage. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. Is there someone coming? I'm not sure if... Ah, it's not gonna be enough. Throwing knife, well done still from our teammate. Ah, there we go. Just spotted him last second, and there is somebody jumping down right there. Gonna get you, mate. And that's basically the end of the match. 17 kills in the end. To be honest, I'm not really sure how much in the end the hero contributed to it. I can imagine it being useful if you're playing on a little bit of more open maps, kind of, where you have kind of an open area. But you don't have those long ranges, like, I don't know, Farming Complex would be maybe a very good map to play with it, where you can hide yourself, take cover behind obstacles and stuff, but overall, personally, for me, I feel like it's kind of slowing me down a little bit. Let me know also your thoughts about it in the description. Maybe there are a couple of machine gun players watching this right now, maybe they will love it. I feel like still it's an improvement to the other shotguns, kind of. It's working at least very good, and sometimes this ability can help also quite a lot, but well, that's basically my first impression of it. I will definitely play a little bit more, try to figure this weapon out and see how that's gonna work out. But that's gonna do it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll see each other in the next episode. Peace out.